Sunbeams forming a shadow for a field. We're floating, just carried by levity, sensing a feeling of love through every wing. Delighted to fly on and look what future brings. Let us see 1,000 ways we'll cross. Once again when we have lost each other, yeah, then we will see. If you come and fly with me, if you come and fly with me, if you come and fly with me. If you come and fly with me. If you come and fly with me. Forward, slowly feeling the weight of gravity. Innocence, falling to their destiny. We keep on with this goal in our minds. Let's fly on, we'll meet at the edge of paradise. Let us see 1,000 ways we'll cross. Once again when we have lost each other, yeah, then we will see. If you come and fly with me, if you
Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. Oh dear. Okay. Awesome. Let me start that again then. I wanted to say, what is up? This is Alex from First Figures. Welcome to F4F Chill with Alex, number 4. It is the 14th of July. Thank you so much for being here with me. You could be anywhere in the world, but here you are with us in the community. Much appreciated, mad love. Thank you so much. Second time. Just as smooth. Let me know in the comments where you are. What time is it with you right now? And tell me a little bit about your weekend. What have you been doing? Something interesting for me to read out. What's going on, Sotha? That's right, Lawrence. Sweden, 4 p.m. Hey, Yana, you want to be around because I've got quite a lot of Fury GSPs for you to check out in the production videos. Where is everybody? Let me know in the comments. 8 a.m., 100 degrees. None of that's hot when you compare it to Malaysia. 9 in the morning. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth this weekend. How long did it take you to do it, Trent? No chance. That's good to hear. That's very good. 4 p.m. Germany. What's up, Natty? Why are you so tired? What's going on? Where are you working at, Clarence? Working at 7 a.m. in the morning. Painting some Warhammer. Very good. Is it 40k? OG? What's up, Jacob B? A lot of Labyrinth cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! Got your complete deck now. I like to hear it. What was that one that you wanted? Remind me. It was the one that you keep rallying for. Remind me. Weekend is good. I got an agent. It's 9 a.m. You mean agent for twitching? Let me know in the comments. That sounds amazing. Nova Sonics is chilling. Very good. 10 a.m. Started some Danganronpa. Never heard of it. Any good? 4 p.m. You've been having quite an interesting elections. Sotha. Canada, so international. Oh, that's the worst Leon one. I'm very sorry to hear that. 108 hours. Guadeloupe. 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Hammering it down. Whereabouts in the UK? Because I've got my eye on seeing what's going on with Djokovic and Alcaraz to see how that's going. So if it's raining, oh, I guess they're covering Senecor. That makes sense. Lawrence, Perth, 10 p.m. Yeah, you're exactly the same time zone as I am because you're on the straight down line. Howdy, Lawrence. Yes, thanks. Darkstalkers and Capcom Fighting Celebration. Very good, Ted. AOS, I'm not sure about that one. Oh, Natty, what? Take care of yourself. That was a Necrofear. An agent for voice acting. That sounds amazing. Have you done anything before? Is it something that you're getting into? Or is you on the start of your journey? Or how's it going? I need to check that out. Frito Lay. Is that the same as like Walkers in the UK? I think it is, like Lay chips, right? Lorcana. I haven't played that before. Toronto, Canada. Mr. Materials. I'm waiting for the entire series to finish before I go in. I hate sort of stop starting. I want to get it all and just get through it. Totally feel you on that. Exodia. Coming along nicely, but before that, we got Yami Yugi to get through. Hey, thanks, Lati. Appreciate you. Look, make sure you look after yourself. Yeah, absolutely. 4 p.m. in Italy, hot today. Aye. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Mr. Clement, I've just, what have I done recently? I finished Iki Island, and I'm now sort of towards the end of Act 2, I believe. So I'm making some good progress through that. Age of Sigmar, it's the fantasy side. Nice, very good. Frederick has just moved. How was the move? Did you pack up your F4Fs? Did it take a long time to do that? Did you have all your boxes from before? Very good, Clarence. Hexham based, right in the middle of Newcastle. Okay, so not heading down to Wimbledon area, but still. I'm actually going to the UK soon. Next week, in fact. Not quite. I'll go into that. Getting slowly, no jobs yet, but from a sudden. All right, very good. Well, look, Ryan, keep us posted on your journey on doing that. That'd be really good. If you stick around, of course there is. Hey, Enrico, thanks for joining. Ciao. For sure. Yeah, okay, so some let's see, what have we been up to? Updates. Well, it's been 2 weeks since we last talked. This is my 4th live, and so what does that mean? That's let me think about it. 4th live. That means I've been doing it for 1, 2. This is basically 2 months of doing this, and it's gone really quickly if you ask me. Now I think, are you guys cool with the way that we're doing it every 2 weeks? Let me know in the comments. I think it's really sustainable. I really enjoy that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Yeah, it's definitely cool. Having said that, in 2 weeks' time, I am going to not be here, I don't think. Let me just check my dates. So I'm flying out Friday, and I get back on Saturday or Sunday, the 4th. So I'm going to Brussels, and then going across to the UK. I've got a wedding to attend, and then back to Brussels, and then flying back. So that really brings me into Sunday. So I don't think I'll do a live until the next time will be August the 11th. Is that right? 11th? Yeah, I guess it's the 11th. So yeah, because I've got all of next week, and then yeah. So about August the 11th, I'll be back then. Will you miss me? Yeah, so that's what's coming up for me. Now, so the beard is basically, I'm growing it until the wedding, and then I'm shaving it all off. It's also because my wife and kids, they're all in Japan right now. They haven't been here for a week or so. So a bit longer? No, a week. So what's the point in shaving? You'll get points next Sunday. Is it because it's your birthday? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, that's great. Fortnightly's good. Fortnight's good. Took me some hours to pack everything. 1 room is full of boxes. Yeah, I believe it. All right, Nova Sonic thinks every 2 weeks is good. Likes the 2 weeks is good. All right, nice. Excellent. Anything about things, cool on things I want? Yeah, so I've mentioned it before. I mean, that's more to do with the fun day sort of stuff. That I have something that's going to be replacing that to a certain extent, and that's still a project that I'm working on. That has been a mammoth undertaking. I will talk a little bit more about that later on, I would say. Thanks, man. Yeah, you know, it's gonna be good. Good evening, Morgan. Stick around because I got some Fina production videos for you to check out. Lee thinks every 2 weeks is good. Unless you're interested in daily. I think I'd bankrupt the company if I did it daily, the amount of points I'd have to give away. All right, let's do it. If you're asking me English or Spanish, do you mean England or Spain for the Euros? Well, it's going to be an exciting match. It's 3 a.m. for me, though, so it's going to be quite a challenge. What I'll probably do is I will just try to just fall asleep, go through it all, and then as soon as I wake up in the morning, no internet, no nothing, no, just straight watch the highlights, watch the actual full match, whatever it is, and try not to get spoiled. It should be coming soon for you, surely, Natalie. I will do, lady. What's going on, Shane? How you doing? Remind me, aren't you like in the Seychelles? Some Caribbean island? Remind me. Yeah, it's a nice Sunday, thank you. It's quite a bit of effort, and I appreciate that. No, it's all good, but at the end of it, it always feels so good. As long as everyone's having a good time, as long as no one's won the game, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Speaking of which, while we're here, why don't we do it now? Stick it in the comments. You know what's up. Pick me in the comments to face me, to get into the hot seat. If you think you can take me out, I'd like to see you try. And try as hard as you may, ain't gonna happen. Stick it in the comments. Hashtag pick me. Let's start the show. Let me how do I do this again? Share this tab instead. All right. Let's get those numbers up. Evening, Wayne. Thanks for joining. Really, MAD? Let's go. How you doing? That's right. Casino always comes back. Doing it early, really, those that come and join in the first 20 minutes get a much higher chance of joining and getting into the hot seat because there's not as many people at the very beginning. So those who've turned up really early are much appreciated. And hopefully you get a chance to face me. Keep going with that. I will go back to, we'll give it a few more minutes. Get some music back on. Should do a point pool. Every time someone fails, half gets added to the pool to add towards the next person. To add towards, wow. That would raise the stakes significantly. Now, if that's the case, they're just going to walk. Well, that would incentivize them to walk away, though, wouldn't it? Because they start off. Maybe we can do it if they make it to 50-50. If they make it to 50-50, the other person's... God, it sounds a lot of maths. It sounds like a lot of maths, if you ask me. Very good, Trent. Yeah, we started just at the beginning. Well, it's just been 18 minutes or so. Like a bill. Alex, can you explain Face the Boss? Stick around and watch. You're going to see it. All right. It doesn't seem to be much more people adding to it. So I'm just getting it so that, what's his name? Like a Bill can see exactly what this is all about. So let me change it to this. All right. Here we go. All right. Good luck, guys. There's only 30 people who've entered this. So you're going to have a much more likely chance to get this. We're going to run this 3 times. So keep putting it in there for a chance to win. Lee Young. Big supporter, always been part of the streams. Much appreciated. It's your turn to face me, though. And for this next couple of minutes, you and me, we ain't friends. We ain't friends. It's going to be business time. Let's go. Oh, Lee knows. Oh, no, he knows it. He knows it. All right, Lee, let's do this. You know what's up. Right, so like a Bill, watch this, okay? We have 4 cards. 3 aces. And 1 jack. Lee has a 75% chance to win 100 F4F war points by simply choosing an ace. That's what he needs to do. 75% chance. So he has a chance. He gets to choose 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. for a chance to win 100 F4F reward points. Good luck, Lee. Lucky number 1. Reminder. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lucky number 1. Boom! Not bad. 100 F4F reward points in your hands. Would you like to play for 200? If so, you have a 66% chance to pull an ace. Would you like to go for number 1, 2, or 3? If you decide to walk away, let me know what you would have gone for. Oh, he's going for broke. All right, I like it. I'm just waiting on the approvals for Big Boss. Right, 1, 2, or 3. All right, he's gone for middle power. You go 1, 2, or 3. 4. A chance at 200 reward points. What? Not bad, not bad. Not badly. Very good. Walk away. Enjoy it. 200 reward points. What you don't want to do is go for... What you don't want to go for is 400 reward points. You don't want to do it. You don't want to mess with me. Just walk away. You're happy. I'm happy. 200 reward points. Very nice. If you do decide to be crazy and go for 400 reward points, you need to choose 1 or 2, 50-50 chance. Not you, Pirate Hellcat. Thank you very much. I do not want any part of you. Not after last week. He's going again. He's going again. Austin suggests 1. Oh, he's going to go 1 again. Remember, 1 or 2. 50-50 for a chance to win 4. Why are you doing so well so early on? You're doing so well. Oh my god. That's 400 F4F reward points. I don't like it. 400. Very good, Lee. Walk away. Very, very nice. Don't do something that you might regret. Whatever you do, do not go for 800 reward points. Do not go for 800 reward points for a 33% chance of getting this, because that would be crazy. Take that 400 F4F reward points. Don't be crazy. There's only a 33% chance you're going to get this right. If you are crazy, go for 1, 2, or 3. Nobody walk away until it's done. It's not been done like in 4 years, so I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. It goes up to 1,600, that's right. So what are you doing? You're walking with the 800, with the 400? I would definitely go with the 400. Oh, he's going for it. Are you not care about the points? You're just going for glory. 1, 2, you went for number 3. Nova Sonic says today's the date. He's going for the 800. 1, 2, 3. For a chance to win 800 war points. Never gonna happen ever. Too easy. Unlucky Lee. Better luck next time. Thanks for being a good sport. Who's next? Too easy. Let's do this. All right, remember, enter pick me. I'm going to run it again one more time after this, so make sure you put it in there. Oh, I thought it was Pirate Hellcat for a bit. No, thank you. No, thank you. We got Frederick. Let's do this. Let's do this, Frederick. Good luck, Frederick. All right, Lee. Thanks for being a good sport. I most certainly did not change the card. Nice try. No chance, Nova. All right, we got Frederick. All right, let's do this. You have a 25% chance for 100 F4F reward points. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he can't. You're going for number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1. Very good. Walk away. Walk away. Snag them points. 100 F4F reward points. What you don't want to do is go for 200. If you are crazy and you want to go for 200, tell me if it's 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Well, just like that. You're just going to go for number 3. That's it. 1, 2, and 3. Not bad. Don't be crazy and go for 400 for a 50-50. It's not easy. It's not easy to go for a 50-50. Don't do it, Frederick. Be very happy that you got to this stage. 200 reward points is very nice. You certainly do not want to go for 50-50 to get 400. If you go, let me know in the comments which you would have got. If you don't go for it, let me know. Yeah, look. Listen to this guy. Avian knows. Bank it. Look. He goes, bank it. You go for number 2, just like that. Just like 1, 2. I'm a bit nervous, actually. Don't do... Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't go for the 800. Don't do it. You've only got a 33% chance. Make him sulk and bank it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Nana, right? Tell him. Don't go for any more craziness. Bank the 400 reward points. Otherwise, if you're crazy, you got 1, 2, and 3. Let me know what you would have gone for if you do decide to bank. I try one more. Let's do number 3. Really? 1, 2, number 3. Are you sure? Ah! 800! Oh my god! He got 800! Oh please! Oh please! Just bank it! Just bank it, Zeldy! Look! Zeldy! Zeldy! Hey, he's got 800! Come over here! Oh, I'm scared, Zeldy! I'm scared, Zeldy! I'm scared! I'm scared! He's gonna go for 1,600. I'm gonna lose! Will you still love me if I lose? Don't do it. We're all right. Let's everybody gave a thumbs up at the end. Hey, Lee, I thought you were playing Shadow. I don't want you messing up with my mojo here. All right, let's go. If you're gonna go for it, this is gonna be crazy. There is a only 25% chance of getting this for 1,600. Everyone's saying bank it. Waiting for Lee to make his decision. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Alex used the kitty to hypnotize him. Well done, Frederick. Well done. Amazing job. 800 F4F reward points. Make sure you hit me up on. Let me know what you would have gone for. Let me know what you would have gone for. 1, 2, 3, or 4. On Messenger, so I can get those points to you. I got time to watch what Kitty said she wants. Nice one. Well done, Frederick. You would have gone for number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smart choice. Good job. Good job. Wow. There you go. Very good. Very good. Well done, Frederick. Last chance before we do the next round later on. Chris Kim, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Chris Kim. Let's do it, Chris. Nice one. Good to hear. All right. Let's go. 25%, 75% chance. 1, 2, 3, or 4. $100. 100 F4F reward points. Not happening. Yeah, the first two people, Lee and Frederick, got really far. Goodness. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Oh, it's been a while since I denied someone so early on. Better luck next time, Chris. Big oof. Sorry about that, Chris. Better luck next time. What a rot. Thanks for being a good sport, Chris. Much appreciated. Right, let's talk about... Oh, I'm turning this off. Let's hide that. All right. The happy dance will just make your inevitable fall even sweeter. Nah. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to destroy the dark side, not join it. I like it. So, as I said, I will be away for so the next year will be Sunday. I think it's the 11th of August. I want to give a heads up of all what's happening with regards to the website. So the team is still working really hard behind the scenes, and what it looks like is we're in testing phase right now with the new payment system, and that's going to be finished. Long story short, we think that we'll be going live on the essentially so this week is going to be testing behind the scenes. Then the 22nd, which is next Monday, it's the early bird finishes for Mountain Chase Sonic. So usually there's a little bit of a spike at the end. So what we'll do is we'll not do it right then, but afterwards, probably Monday evening, or possibly Tuesday morning our time, just so that we're around for it. Probably Tuesday morning, we'll turn that on, and what that's going to mean is the old website that you're currently seeing, that's going to disappear. All the new website's going to be the default one now, and so that will just replace. That will just forget about live.firstofigures. It will just be firstofigures.com, and it will have all the latest pre-orders on there. Blah blah blah, and your account You'll be able to see your legacy orders from the current website. And if you need to make some changes to that, you're going to have to click on it and it's going to throw you to the old website. Now, the old website, you won't be able to see the front end. You'll only be in the back end of the customer end to make some just basic changes to your payment details or whatever needs to be done. So that's what's going to be happening that's what's going to be happening with regards to the new website and your old orders. And obviously the new orders that is done on the new website obviously will just go and look sort of different in your order page. It's going to look sort of nicer rather than sort of the legacy orders. And that needs to be really quite cleanly explained. And if there's any, we'll have a little section if you need to give back feedback or there's some UI issues or whatever it is, we'll be monitoring that. But I've been really happy with how the beta test has been going. So all that stuff where I've been showing stuff on the live stuff and blah, 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 it was really good to see where there were problems and addressing them, etc. But now it's time to actually go live. So we're excited for that. It's been a long time in coming. That's going to really start opening up a lot of other things in terms of different features, getting points if you share and blah, blah, blah. And it's going to be a lot easier. Now, to remind you, the current life.firstofigures website, the points are not synced. We will do on that time that we go live, we will take down both websites. We'll sync everything. Once it's all synced, we'll turn it back on. And that means that any of the points that you have from F4F current one will be on the new one, and they should be the same. And then you'll be able to use them, collect them, everything that you used to be able to do before. There might be some teething things, but I'm sure it will be able to be sorted. So that's cool. Is there any update if your rank and points are still wrong? As far as we were concerned, as far as we understood, every single issue, every single one that was dealt with, at the point that we synced, everyone was the same, apart from a few people who had changed their email addresses. And that's it. Which is a very small number of people who changed their email addresses. Otherwise, it was everything was synced, my understanding was. Now, of course, if you then subsequently looked at your life account, which is the new one, and compared it to the old one, and it wasn't matching, of course, they weren't syncing. Yeah, that's production, isn't it? Isn't that on its way? I think it's on its way. I think it's in already sent. Would you recommend moving over before that happens, or just sit back and let it drag the holdouts over? Okay. Nani? English, please. Before what happens? That must include me. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously, we have no idea if you change. Yeah, so if that's you, if you change your email, yes, okay, it must have been 5 years ago. But obviously, our website goes back to 2000, and it's data from 2003, 2004. So what I recommend you do is you take obviously we'll be able to. What would happen is you would go onto your website, you would find out that your points are wrong, for example, and you would tell CS, hey, my points are wrong. This is my previous email address or whatever, and they will be able to sync it all up, and we'll have that data and stuff like that. If you haven't already told them, but we'll have I'll make sure that there's a little section that says if there's any issues with your points to make sure that they can fill that in. Move to the new site before you shut down the old site. I don't understand what you mean. Would you recommend moving over before that happens? Well, the old site won't exist from a front end point of view. It will always exist for a history point of view so that you can go and amend any current orders. But once every single current order that has been made under the old system is shipped and sent out, so let's say a year, 2 years, then completely gone. Yes, it should be. I believe it's already there now. If you go and look at let me just check. I believe it's already there, isn't it? Let me just double check. I'll ask the tech team. Okay, sent to the tech team, so remind me to look at it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So as I said, we weren't going to keep on continuously updating the new site. It was no point. At the point that we do this thing, so just to remind you, and I'll probably do a post just to remind people, take a screen grab, make sure you got what you need, blah blah blah. Even though we'll have a record of it as well, but just so you know, and then when we go live, you'll be able to just cross-reference it. Are all the old legacy statues going to be on the new site? Tons have been missing. I mean, yeah, I showed you how it looked. It said it was under retired and a little badge saying that it was out of stock, or not out of stock, but just legacy items. Any ETN, the largest Sonic 1 Avenger? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's already printed, or it might not be. I think it might be. I'm not sure, but it's been approved from Sega's side. So we're just. But I mean, the last thing we want to do is do that until we've launched. The DEs are still going out for the PVC ones, but the resin one is coming towards the end of the year, I would say. Yeah, it should be. I don't see why not. So that's what's happening with the website. As I said, the team is working hard to get that done behind the scenes. The other thing is, so I've talked about this special project that I've been working on. That is sort of like a semi-replacement to Fun Day, and that's really been taking a lot of my time. I've been focusing on that a lot. And I'm excited to share that with you. And I think we're going to share that to you around about November time. So I keep talking about this special project. The closer we get to it, the more I will, and the more that we get a final date, I'll be sure to launch it with you guys on a stream, counting down towards it. So it's something I'm really super excited to discuss with you guys. It's not figurine related, but it's quite interesting. I'll be cooking something on that. Okay. Oh, so just to come back to say, so just to reiterate, because we are going live on the Thursday, the 22nd, I'm not going to plan two things. First of all, I'm going to be in the UK and Brussels, as I was saying. I don't want to be launching anything during that time, so that all the problems with people's, if they have any login issues or any website problems, that's going to be something that is going to be addressed over that sort of 2-week period. So what do we say? We're going to launch it around about the 22nd, right? Around about the 22nd. I would say for 2 weeks, two and a half weeks, we're not going to place any new orders. It's going to be teething problems. Any problems are there, make sure they're okay, and then launch something probably early, around about the sort of the week starting the 4th, 5th, 6th, something like that of August. Okay, just so there's going to be no activity in terms of new launches, because we want to make sure that we might launch a few live stuff, maybe just to make sure just things are going okay, but not anything big, any new statues, etc. Although, having said that, as you know, there's usually a 2-week countdown that we do. So with that 2-week countdown, something will be happening, counting down during that time as we go through the website tweaks and changes and feedback, etc. So what would be coming? Well, I can tell you that we'll be launching relaunching Dante. I've got the new heads. They look fantastic. The new head, I should say. So we'll do a comparison picture video for that, blah, blah, blah. So that will launch sort of soon once we come back, once the website's okay. I would say that we're close to launching Fury. I would say that's sort of August, September time, depending yet, something like that. I know the team are shooting videos for that. So that's Fury. Definitely there's going to be, I think Metal Sonic is going to come. And I would just say John Mayer. You guys can figure that out. And so that would be the next sort of couple of stuff coming out. Oh, no, and also, as I said, we're waiting for feedback and approval on Requiem. Being that's Big Boss. So Snake, saluting Snake, also called Requiem. That's what we're calling it. Requiem is going to be part of that as well. We're just waiting on for approval for marketing. So there's got a bunch of stuff that we're that's piling up. That will, once the new website's okay, everything's okay, we'll start sort of going through those. We've got a couple from 3, one from 1 SDs, so something for that. They are, but I think in a good way. I've just given you the announcements on that. I'm still working on that. Did I say to-do? Nice to see Lucy there, matey. Yeah, so Joker's going into production soon. And the next one will be, Futaba. Yeah, good timing, Trevor. Oh, Chris, sorry to hear you weren't feeling well. Nothing to mention just yet, nothing to mention just yet. But should have something. I mean, nothing. I don't want to say anything until I have something a bit more concrete. That's a little bit complex. That's not happening. If it's sold out, it's sold out. Now, that's different from if it's sold out with the edition size completed. There's no way they're ever coming back from that. That would be a really good example of something that would make sense. That's part of my project. Once you see the project, you're gonna get it. Now I'm cooking something. What would you like to see? Because Ivy did well, to be honest with you. And I've just been playing a lot of 6. Soul Calibur 6. It's gonna be I don't want to hype it up too much, but I'm really looking forward to announcing it. Yeah, I just gave some Metal Gear news just to say that. So Cyborg's physical, but first up is Saluting Snake, which is Requiem. And that's all been submitted for marketing, and we're just waiting for approval on that. It's so cool, Adam, honestly. Have you not been on the new site before? No. Oh, dear. Chris, I know what you do with those. I've seen your toilet holders. When, more or less... I think that's going to be a while. Still a lot to get through, to be honest with you. Even though we've got the physical, we've got the approval on the 3D, that's going to turn into PVC. It's going to take a bit of time. Not Okami Den. The Would it be possible for you to inform people maybe on a tab on the website that shows what lines still have unfinished pieces? Because they don't. What do you mean by unfinished pieces? Chris, what do you mean by that? Bit more clarity, please. I thought you guys didn't send out low stock reminders. Well, that's an interesting question, because usually if something is a pre-order, there is no limit to the edition size. It's basically set the moment that we go into production. So when it comes, so there isn't any low stock reminder, but Artorias is different. Artorias exclusive is already sold out. It's already on waitlist. There's only exclusive standard versions left. So that's the reason why we sent it out, just to let people know that it was that's where it was. Even I don't know about that project. What about Mad Knows All? What are you talking about, MAD? You're literally running it with me right now. Every day we're talking about it. Shh. Jesus. The next anime statue will be 1/8 Jet from that series from Cowboy Bebop. Do you have a rough guess when you will finish the edition size for Sif and Solaire? We've got Sif, Solaire, and Ornstein to get through. So Sif, not sure. Maybe a month or so? Let's just get through Artorias first. Mega Man X getting to the warehouse soon. Yes, it is. The shipping team told me that. Any talk about doing an Ultimate Armor? My special project will answer that question. Like a line hint? Let me see what Chris was talking about if he comes back to me talking about that. Yeah, Ninetales is happy, but it's not a Akami Den. Oh yeah, Ninetales is already done. So what I need to do is, once we have the new site, I'll ask the team to do it where you can start pre-ordering it and paying payment plans towards it like much earlier, because it's so expensive. That one? Jesus. It's only been dominating the entirety of the last 2 months. Oh, well, you have to sign up for a new account anyway, so yeah. Ein is very cool. The remaining edition sizes that will be reproduced in the future, like Sifika. Well, that's a great question. Sometimes, if the edition size is only a few left, we don't bother. It's hard to say. I mean, maybe there could be a better way to have it, an indication. Once we have the new site, and I know it's much more customizable, I'll think about it a way that when we say it's on waitlist or it's sold out, we'll have a little disclaimer saying, run not completed. Yeah, maybe that's a good way to do it. So, yeah, thanks for the suggestion. I'll figure it out. Do they look different? Yeah, so Supersonic, I just had a look from the team. They gave me some electronic parts to review, which is looking very good. This is so good. I feel the survey's been really useful. So we've done 2 surveys. The first one was F4F based. So we went out to our socials. We got 2,000 plus people replying to it. It was really interesting. Then we did it again at the same poll in a different outside of F4F. So not F4F sort of social media base. And the answers were very different. Very, very interesting, because obviously a lot of people who are follow F4F are collectors of physical items, right? So it makes a lot of sense that when people say, hey, I would buy the merchandise or not, people are generally more inclined to buy merchandise because that's what you guys do who follow F4F. So going and putting that poll in random other places, just general anime polls, the number of people where like all these people are like, yeah, I really want to buy the merchandise, actually wasn't the same on the same answer, on the same poll, on the same the shape of the graph was completely different. Very, very interesting. Definitely interesting. So back to the payment plans. We've actually talked about how you don't get a choice on the number of payment plans, it's to do with how soon you order something. So if there's like 12 months before, if it's 12 months for the completion date, you get 12 times. If it's 5 months, then you only get 5 times. So that's quite a different thing. But you also have the ability to extend past the completion date with the understanding that you know that you will be later to get your product, etc. So yeah, all of that stuff is something that we'll have to sort of demonstrate, etc. once we have the new website. Well, we've actually got a monosonic and super monosonic sort of pairing, very similar to how we did with Shadow. I don't remember hinting at anything. So Frederick, yes, was saying looking to be the week starting the 22nd. So we did it because those licenses on there were people that we already have relationships with, rather than just a general one. Off topic, but can you talk about your career path? Sure, it's very easy. Go to university, start the company, and I'm still here 20 years later. All right, Super Miguel. Okay, so let's do a. I've got some production videos that we can go through. That turned into a bit of a Q&A, to be honest with you, which I was going to do afterwards. So why don't we instead do another Beat the Boss? Let me change the words. Just gonna get this set up. Alrighty, let's do this. Right, hashtag yeah right. Hashtag yeah right for a chance to earn some F4F reward points. All right, let's see how you guys are getting on. Okay, can you guys hear me? Should be able to. Can you guys hear me? All right, great. Thanks, everyone. Alrighty, let's draw the first one. Remember, there's 3 chances. Let's just draw it. Let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Wait, Trent, didn't you do this before? Didn't you enter the hot seat before? Didn't you, Trent? Let's go dingo dial. Oh, you've never done it before. Oh, okay. I don't want to. I'm not going to be like, all right, if you make it all the way to 1,600, I'm definitely doing dingo dial. But can you imagine? Because on the flip side, I'll be like, if you crash out at any given moment, that's it. There goes your dream. I don't think you want to play with them stats. This is going to be personal. Turn up the dingo dial. All right, let's do it. Trent. For a chance to win 100 F4F war points, you have a 25% chance, 75% chance of getting this right. All you need to do is get an ace. Got 1, 2, 3, or 4 for a chance to win 100 F4F war points. You won't play with that dream. Good call. 1, 2, 3, or 4. If he wants to play that game. All right, just like that. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Very good, very good. 66% chance to get this. Let's do it, Trent. 1, 2, or 3 for 200 F4F war points. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sweating. Usually I start sweating if you get the 50-50, but you won't. You're going to bank those 200 F4F war points. Surely. You don't want to risk it all on a 50-50, do you? If you do, you get a chance for 400 F4F war points between 1 and 2. Choose number 1 or number 2. If you decide to bank it, let me know what you would have gone for. The evilest. Chris Kidd would have gone for number 2, but don't listen to him. You know what? You'll bank it. Well done. 200 F4F war points. Hit me up so I can give you your code. Let me know in the comments what you would have gone for. Yeah, pick number 5. Well, on the flip side, if he didn't make it, that's the dingo dial dream would have been crushed straight away. You would have gone for number 1. Number 1, number 2, number 1. You were correct to have banked. Well done, Trent. Nice play. All right, well done, guys. Right, put in. Yeah, right, for a chance to take me on. Let's go. Divasive over on YouTube. Please stand up. Let's get you. Divasive. Let's go. Divisive. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for a chance to win 100 F4F war points. Ooh. You never know until you try, Yana. Divisive has gone for number 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I like it. Never gonna happen. Boom. Unlucky, Divisive. Make sure you put in the comments hashtag yeah right for a chance to be in the hot seat. Well, there you go. Thanks for being a good sport. Okay, so we're gonna go back over here. Hashtag rigged. I do absolutely love it. All right, we're gonna run it again. There you go, the Twitch of Spades. I mean, that's a card game right there. So I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried, to be honest with you. I'm a little bit worried that this may or may not, this may be when I have to eat crow. Twitch of Spades. Wishing him, don't wish him good luck. Oh, let me, is this, it's been 3, right? So let me get rid of that banner. Hide that. Maybe if it was Twitch of Aces, that's a very good point. Am I the only one who has 1 hot seat point so far? No, Trent, somebody banked 800. Can't remember who it was. Have to come back to me. Was it Frederick? I think Frederick banked it, yeah. Alrighty. Twitch of Spades. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for a chance to win. 100 effort for war points, 75% chance. How's it going, Rhino? All right, Twitch of Spades has gone for number 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. He doesn't remember who, but he remembers how much. You know it, Trevor. Alrighty. 66% chance, Twitch. For 200 reward points. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. He's gone for number 1. 1, 2, or 3. Number 1. More like Twitch and Lames. Let's go. Let's go. This is how we do it. Let's go. Let's go. That's how we do. Let's go. Too easy. Denied. Obviously, Twitch of Spades wants to go straight to the production videos. Oh, nice. You're looking forward to Vice, yeah? So with Vice, that's still waiting for, like, yeah, I mean, it's almost there. It's looking so good. But yeah, almost there. Thanks for being a good sport, though, Twitch. As I said, maybe you need to change it to Twitch of Aces. In fact, probably your problem was... Let me just double check. Look at that. That's the problem. None of the aces are spades. That's the problem. Okay, let me see how I'm going to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be showing you some production stuff, a bunch of stuff in there, and then there's one little sneak peek that you'll see at the end that you haven't seen. A little bit of a sneak peek that you can see. Show that. Do one more round and then wrap it up. So present. Let's go. Okay, I believe. Okay, can I do this? Yeah, okay. Hey, Dan, I much appreciate it. Thanks so much. All right, share. Alrighty. Ang DE. This picture, obviously. Some more angles. I think a few people have started posting their angs. It's starting to go make their way through there. Let me know in the comments if you're waiting on one. I know some people receive theirs. All right, I know some people will be waiting on the crystal dragons. So these are the ones that are upcoming, which is the black one, and the red one. Still working on the colors. I think that the red one's a little bit too dark from what we were doing last time. But the production of the other ones are finally making their way through it. I know a lot of people have been waiting for them. So what we done here was there was a basically a random check. We'll take something like 30 of them just to open them up to make sure that the quality's there. So I'll just speed this up a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, so they're just basically checking after they do a drop test what there was done as a drop test to make sure they're okay. Just random inspections to make sure that the quality is where it needs to be. Yeah. Let me know in the comments if that's someone that if you're waiting for one of these as well. Okay. So some more images there. All right. So these are some Fina lined up nicely. Let me know if you're waiting for a Fina. So at the point where we are now packing, so the home stretch, these you can see they're all being lined up to start the packaging procedure. You can see all nicely lined up there. Let me know in the comments if that's you. All right, so this is Fury GSB. I like the way you can see that the entire base is cast clean, cast clear. How's okay? I'll come back to this. Okay, yeah. So what you can see here is the different the hair light up features. All right, you can see how, because the hair can go from different colors. The three colors are orange, purple, blue. If you've got one coming, let me know what color you would have it as. By default, which one would you go for? You can see it just changing through the colors there. Oh, it's 4 colors, yeah. Summer hair. Obviously, that's not the variant, the traditional color over here. Now you can kind of see the electronics that are involved. Look at all those electronics. How crazy is that? You never really understand all the kind of complexities that are within it. It's quite cool to see, actually. Get another image of that. I love the blue personally. Maybe I'm biased because of F4F. Deep purple. Yep. So an orange. And this is obviously without any lights on at all. All right, this is pumpkin. Let me know in the comments if you're waiting on a pumpkin. If you've got any of the other transformations, there's still termite to be done. We still got to release washer. You can see now missing the eyes. They look kind of weird without the eyes, the googly eyes. But yeah, it's nice to come to the almost the end of that line. This is tails, some castings. What you can see actually over here is these are really prone to be broken. So what you can see, if you look carefully, there in particular as well. You can see can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can see my mouse. Can I? Oh, I was going to see if you can't sort of zoom in. There's like tiny little bits of metal that are going along those thin points in order to avoid it from breaking. So those are the little metal lines that you can see in there, just for your reference. So that's tail, some casting. So it's basically waiting for his time to start the process. That's the base. And I'm going to leave you with a nice little sneak peek. Oh, next is a sneak peek. Obviously, it's a potato shot. Fury statue coming soon. Not soon. Basically, arrived in the studio today, last week, and the team was just showing me to make sure that everything was set up correctly, etc. So I thought I'll just show you a little sneak peek. The pose is really nice. It's got a strong pose. It's not action, but it's strong museum that really matches the way with how war and death are. It's all sort of part of that same thing. Yeah, that's right. It's the full body. Chris, thanks. And this one, you can see that the hair is going up, which is, you see it with the hair down, sometimes with the hair up. So we went for the hair up. It makes more sense that the GSP was down because it's much bigger, and with the full body one going up. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you enjoy those videos and those pictures, etc., etc.? Go back to sharing the music. Over here, share. Back with the music. Oh, which reminds me, oh dear, looks like Djokovic is crushing out. Mate, the drop tests that aren't done by me, who cares about them? You need me to do the drop tests. So I haven't been to China since before the pandemic. I think you've seen the pose, haven't we? Shown what that was going to look like? Thought we did. I mean, I like it. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Thanks, Yana. Thanks, Teresa. Appreciate it. Awesome. That's very cool. Yeah, very, 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 very much so. Who looks fire? Looks good with that. Yeah. Dark side of goodness, indeed. Hey, much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, so Colin, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, what I'll probably do is just, I mean, it's 3 a.m. for me, so I can't see myself doing that. What I'll do is just the moment I wake up, blinkers like this, straight to watch it. Some highlights, or I'll get someone to give me the links to it to watch the whole thing. So blinkers. Hey Kenneth, how you doing? No, Chuckles never did a drop test. He never went to China. How long have I been with F4F? I started F4F back in 2003. 2003, 2004. So, how's that? What? 21 years. So, Kiryu was... yeah, okay. So close to the finishing line. And Mijima is now going into physical. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it. So yeah, the banjo is actually done, physically printed. I'll share some videos in the club next week because I won't be doing a stream for a while. Yeah, so it's physical now. Whole thing's physical. Hey Yana, I'm not I think you've copied and pasted that quite a few times. I've got nothing to say on that. We will message Harvey so he can tell you when you wake up. Good luck. He's in Japan right now. It's hard to answer that in a favorite F4F product because it's really obviously you could look, well, which one do you think about it for? Like, do you like it because it's your favorite characters, or because it made the company the most amount of money, or because you learned the most from it? The ones that I think that I can really quite easily answer is right at the very, very beginning when 3D wasn't really a thing. Back in 2005, 2006, I did a Dread versus Death statue. It is probably one of my favorite things that I did because it really taught me the process of engineering and what was possible, because it was incredibly complicated back in the day in terms of the engineering of that product, producing it, getting art directing it. The whole thing was really like, I can remember putting my hair out, well, it's gone now, on how to develop that piece. And then, of course, after making it, then making the life-size ones. That, for me, was just I learned so much about the process and really got really sort of pushed the boundaries of what was possible. So I learned so much with that piece that I'll always remember that one in particular. Oh my God, Nana. That's literally the very first one. Wow. That's a good memory you have. Is there any possibility to see? If you mean, let me see. If you mean the actual statue, sure. where's it gone? Gallery over here. Like this one. Can I share this tab instead? Yeah. So like this. Learning how to try and get this, especially because it's going around the legs, was incredibly complicated. How to figure that out, and the sculpting work on this to make sure they were lined up, looking at each other, making sure it looked good from different angles. That was something that was really, really, really important to learn. The painting, how to separate the pieces over here, how to get the translucency. There's so many different things with this piece, so many different things going on in this piece that I had to learn and figure it out, etc. I mean, looking at it now, it's not particularly complicated now. There's not much textures on it, blah blah blah. Although that's not really. And would I do it? If I was to do it again? Would I do it differently? I'm sure there would be some new techniques that I would have done. But back then, this is like 2000 and goodness knows when. How long ago is this? This is like, look at this, September 2007. That's how long we're talking about. I learned so much then. Yeah. Hope that helps. Thanks, Kenneth. Appreciate it. Are there any further plans for nothing to report at this stage, Maddie? Thanks, Shelby. Hey, Natalie. I know you said you weren't doing too well. Just make sure you look after yourself. I know you said you were in the hospital, so if you need to take a rest, you should do so. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Alrighty. You guys ask a few more Q&As whilst we're here, and then we'll do one last round. Because if, my goodness, looking at the Wimbledon score right now, tie break. Pastor, yeah, that makes total sense to do that, to show the silhouette, definitely. So bingo, I have to set that. I mean, it's complicated to set up, and I also have to pay a monthly fee for it. And bearing in mind that I'm not doing a monthly stream, like a weekly stream, it's sort of like with an audience, worth doing it. I would say towards the end of the year, probably. Thanks, lady. Yeah, 21. Well, I mean, I started it back in 2003. Having a bonus points for collecting the entire line of figures. But what happens if there's more figures? Do I take back the points? What would you want to see for Shenmue? I'm not going to. No, I'm not. I'm in Belgium, but no plans. Having said that, there may be something that we might have. I mean, not us personally. There might be a little bit of presence there. I'll let you know. Why am I the best and worst member here? It's okay. I know I asked too many. No, honestly, Chris, you're incredibly knowledgeable and just the right level of requests where they make sense. And if it's not going to be done, it's not going to be done. But if it's going to be done, it's going to be done, etc. So just the right amount. No, I appreciate you very much, Chris. Thank you. Yeah, so this is going through the production process. What made you originally want to start F4F? So that's a let's see if Nana knows the answer to that. I feel the fan base is quite divided on that. But maybe that project I'm working on could be a different conversation. Yeah, I'll be in Brussels for basically about a week or so. So, if I'm not mistaken, the next one will be Sonic Adventure 1 Resin, the bigger version, before we go to Sonic Adventure 2 PVC, which there will be a Sonic Adventure 2 Resin later on down the line. So it'll be very similar to what we did for Sonic Adventure 1. Started importing, exporting, and then thought we might as well make this stuff ourselves. Kind of. I'll save it for another time. Sanic. Much love, Chris. You're very welcome, Lorenzo. Very cool. Tell him. To be quite a small statue. Ugandan Sonic, or about Ugandan Nux? Alright, let's go one more time. All right, let's do this. Hashtag denied in the comments to get denied by me, to get absolutely denied. Denied. Hashtag denied for a chance. Come on, everyone, make me. Oops. Wrong one. Ah. Oh, this one over here. Absolutely, everyone's getting denied. All right. Let's share this tab. The only one who's getting denied is Alex. It's not happening, Nova. Hey, Tarek. Thanks for joining. Good to see you over on X. Make sure you put hashtag denied for a chance. Okay, I'm going to run it once. Good luck, everyone. Lady Leomon. You see, I'm pronouncing it correctly this time. And if I'm not mistaken, you're one of the first players that ever was in the hot seat. Let's see how you fare this time. Here we go, lady. There she is. My fate has been foretold. For good. Feel I am in. All right, let's do this. One, two, three, or 4. 100 F4F reward points. You know the drill. I'm not getting taken down. Come on, Derek. When are you going to get a chance to go in the hot seat? Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. 100 F4F reward points. Bank it. Just bleed. Shane, are you into UFC? All right, 1, 2, or 3 for 200 F4F reward points. Let's see. You got 2 more chances if you're in the draw now. All right, Lady Leomon has gone for number 1. 1, 2, and 3 went for number 1. Very good. It's like you've had practice or something, lady. Seeing as you've been here before. Although you walked away with absolutely nothing. So maybe this time you might want to bank these 200 reward points. Otherwise, it's a 50-50. 1 and 2. Me too, Shane. Roman Reigns to acknowledge you. Yeah, bank it like Trent. No chance. You got 80 or 87 points. Your destiny lies with number 1. 1, 2, number 1. Oh, yeah. Too easy. Too easy. Oh, dear. That's how we do, baby. That's how we do. That's how we do. I aimed high and fell short. I regret nothing. I love it. This will be a good sport. Wow, Djokovic out in straight sets. All right. So back to sharing. Let's do this one. Two more to go. Make sure you put in hashtag denied. Oh my god. No, 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 no. This is like my nightmare. Please. This Hellcat will not stop. She will not stop. Oh god, I don't like this one. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this rematch. I don't like it. Oh no. I do not like this. Pirate, go easy on me, please. Just like accept. You'll probably get the 100 reward points. Just walk away with them, please. Goodbye, Alex. Oh god, Pirate's back. Horrible feeling. And what's really... I'm not going to be happy about this. Pirate Hellcat. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Kept us waiting, huh? R.I.P. me. On Facebook, say I should try again. Oh dear. Denied, more like destroy. She's gone with number 2. How can you follow up 1,000 that shot at 1,600? Honestly, just take the points. 1, 2, 3, or 4. You went for number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Let's go. Let's denied. I told you. Boss level denied. I love it. And the finger, absolutely. You'll get me another day. Balance restored. Oh dear, unlucky pirate. Thanks for the thanks for being a good sport. Absolutely, the final boss. There was who's this guy? There was this guy on this guy how to cheese people in Sekiro. What was the I can't remember his name. It was like some guy on YouTube, and he helped me like how to cheese the bosses. You don't remember that part? You'll get the full treasure someday. Maybe pirate, maybe pirate. You earned 200 points last time. How can I request them? Did you not hit me up on Facebook? Those that have won need to hit me up on Facebook. Yeah, that lost so many points on that. Some of the jewels in whatchamacallit remind me of that. What am I talking about? In Ghosts of Tsushima. Alrighty. Last one. Last chance. Hashtag denied. I'm gonna run it in 3, 2, 1. Kenneth, make sure you hit me up on Messenger, yeah? Alright. Hey Shane, what is that? A BJJ like outfit? What? I haven't seen your profile. What is that? BJJ? What martial arts are you doing there? But well done on getting into the hot seat. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go, Shane. This is gonna be over quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100 F4F reward points. You join a BJJ club. Well done. Very well done. Good job. What's your favorite choke? Das? RNC? One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $100 F4F reward points. Very good. For 200. It's been a while since I've gone to the second phase. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good triangle chokes. I like it. 1, 2, or 3? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. What? Booyaka! You ain't got a blue belt at beating me, though, have you? I got a black belt and denied at denying people. Absolutely. Too easy. He tapped out this time. Nice one, Shay. That should be a good sport. Paul, you know what? I keep remembering. Right, I'm writing it down right now. I'm writing it down right now. Where's the my thing's right here. To myself. To myself. Right. Okay. I've just written a message to my mate to remind me about, because you know what? Every time I was walking back and I say, "Oh my sec, wait a sec, I need to reply to Paul," and if he appears, my bad. I've written to myself now. Yeah, it should be the 11th. I've got quite good memory. All right. So, what am I doing? Oh yes, you guys want reward points, I believe. Let's do it. Go to your account to redeem. All right, where am I going? Over here. All right, get ready. Just gonna get it soon. All right, get ready, guys. Okay, so I need to get the 4-minute countdown. All right, here we go. 500 F4F reward points. Chill 4-NRCAF. Go, go, go. Let me know in the comments to make sure that you successfully snagged it. Is it working? Let me know if you can snag it. All right. Mr. Clement has got it. It's working. Great, great, great. So you're welcome for the points. Well done. Well done, Maddie. Nice one, Chris. Hey, Natalie, you're still here. Hope you feel well soon. We're almost at the end of the show. Hope you feel better soon. Nice one, Lee. Nice one, early. Excellent, Shelby. Let's go, Warriors. Well, Chris, you didn't get raw points against me, but you got these ones. It's better than nothing, right? Nice one, Black Lagoon. Well done, Carol. Nice one, Jonas. Hey, Elaine. How's it going? $3 to 150. I like it. Hey, Lycia, it's not you're not Baldini, are you? Or Bennington? What's your name? Let me know. Wow, Fredericks managed to get it to triple figures. Well done. All right, Bree, that's a good one. Well done. You're welcome, Wayne. That's right. Twitch of Spades, they will match. Yeah, no, I just said that you're looking really good, but still waiting for feedback. It takes a little bit of time. Oh, what's the code? Oh, that's a good point. Sorry. Every time. Oh, my bad. As I'm clicking on the comments, the code disappears. That's my bad. Ah, Mrs. Bennington, how you doing? How's James? Haven't seen him around. Cassie B in the house. Let's go back some old school. Thanks for joining, Cassie. Nice one, Kenneth. Shane snagged them points. I will listen. Send him my regards. I'm good, thanks, Elaine. Hey, Ryan, good luck with your voice acting. Hey, thanks, Frederick. I'm glad to hear you got your DD safely. Right, we've got 40 seconds to go, or 48 seconds. Hey, James, how's it going? I thought you were off socials. Welcome back. At least if you came on just to say hi, I appreciate you. Thanks, Yana. Much love. Thank you. I remember you and Cassie would always get into the hot seat after the who that, and just get me with 1,000 cuts. And you're probably one of the highest scorers in the end if you took over. If you take all the if you take all the numbers of the number of times that you won and the number of points that you got, I think you're probably one of the highest winners between you two. We're good to hear from you. Alrighty, I'm turning these off. Let me go to the banner and turn this off. Alright. You're very welcome, DX. Yeah, I guess I forgot that you guys can hear that. I should turn that off next time. Because I was smart enough to walk away a winner. That's right. Every single time. That's right. James. Very good. You're welcome, Black. Hey, Trent. Appreciate you. Nice one, Nick. Alrighty. So, as I said, I'm wrapping up tonight. The next stream is going to be probably around the 11th of August because I'm going to wait. For those who didn't hear, I'm off to Brussels for a few days, then to the UK for a wedding, back to Brussels, and back over here. And given all of that, it means that I won't stream for until then. We will be going live with the new site if everything goes well. Touch wood. Around about the 22nd or the 23rd of this month. So we're really excited about that because it's going to be all these new things that we'll be able to introduce a lot more easily in the future with a more robust system. So I'm looking forward to that. And essentially, that's it, I would say. So try not to have too much fun without me. But yeah, I'm gonna miss the stream. I'll see you in about a month, and I'll be in the club, of course, etc., etc. So I'll still be around, etc., etc. Hey, Paul, thanks very much. I appreciate you. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. It is 12 o'clock, 11:57 on the 14th of July, 2024. Thank you so much for being here with me. You could have been anywhere. You were here chilling with me. And for that, I'm grateful. As always, I can't do it without you. So, much love. I'll see you in a few. F4F is love. F4F is life. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye. Let's go. And I don't know how long this road goes out, but I got a day with a time trial showdown. Been a long while, I'll show the way through the wild miles. Ain't a chance we go out of style. Sky blue, it suits you. Reach there, I dare you to come through. In the air, we dance like we used to. Na 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 na. You're giving me a little mania. In a dash, we crash down the party. I can taste the race in your heartbeat. Na 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 na. You're giving me a little mania. Haven't they gone yet? Have all the other people in the gym? Is it just my CKC now? That's right, Kenneth. Don't be there. Shh. Same here. Certainly not me. Oh, might not be CKCers. Here we go. For 200. Every 4 points for my lovely CKCers. Put in C. J. Just like some cheeky points. Nice one, guys. CKC. Nice one, Derek. Thanks, Mr. Clemons. Have a good night. I appreciate you too, Nick. Let's go, Clarence. You should be satisfied. You saw a lot of Darksiders goodness. Thanks, Nana. Thanks, Waylands. Jesbury. You're very welcome. Lady Leoman from Alex Coast. Nice one, Kenneth. Clayton, it's very close to Silver Tier. Fire. Thanks, Rasmus. See you soon. Sweet Elaine. You're welcome, Shelby. Alright, I'm turning it off soon. Jesus, 147 people above the CKC club now. It's getting bigger. Sebastian's glad he forgot to close the window. I like it. Alright, my cheese. Turning it off. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turned off. Alright. I'm off to bed. It's 2 8. No, it's 12 8. Slav. Slime. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for being here, guys. Honestly, I appreciate it. Take care, guys. Big kisses. Bye-bye. See you.